We heard multiple times that Marvel Studios had concept art for the Fantastic Four's debut in the MCU that was very much straight out of the comics. And well, Mr. Fantastic did show up in Multiverse of Madness, and now we got the comic accurate costumes to look at. Alright guys, so thanks to Direct for posting all of these because they're quite awesome to look at and gives us a little bit of a different insight into the process of developing the Fantastic Four costume we got in the final cut of the film, aka Multiverse of Madness, in case you're still wondering what I'm talking about, although you specific people watching this I think should know what I'm talking about. Either way though, it shows us an evolution of Reed Richards' costume that takes a lot of inspiration from different incarnations in the comics throughout the last few decades. And you can definitely see how they sort of evolutionized the costume up until we got to more or less the final version of what we see on film. And you guys know I love concept art and talking about it, and to me, the Fantastic Four are one of my absolute all-time favorites. So seeing that they did truly try from the earliest with the white and the collar and everything to the mid 2000s to the early 2010s, just seeing the evolution and how they landed on what they landed on, it's really awesome in my opinion, especially different shades of blue and everything, just really going for it. And it makes me think that we're probably going to still see some variations of some of these outfits, but it's going to take some time. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a more classic approach when we get to the MCU's Fantastic Four, you know, the proper Fantastic Four, not the multiverse ones. And I really want to see what else they could bring in, because the Fantastic Four don't really have crazy amounts of change between every outfit, right? It's not like Iron Man armor or even Captain America to a degree. It's the Fantastic Four. There's a big 4 on the chest, and there's blue. Sometimes there's black and white, but that's it, right? Like, you know, predominantly, mostly blue. So I want to see how this evolves, but I absolutely love seeing all these costumes. They look like they're straight out of the comic, honestly, and that's kind of awesome.